Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is Paula Zen, and today we are doing the reading for the first week of March 2021. This week we're doing things a little bit different. We're going to start with checking our chakras. Okay, we're going to check what chakra it's in more need of special attention for you this week. Okay, and we're going to have a look at further oracle from the chakra, see how can we realign this chakra and then follow up with some tarot cards. But first of all, let's just get on with the chakra. So let's understand what chakra it's more in need of attention for Sagittarius for the first week of March 2021, the 1st to the 7th of March. Okay, so let's get on with it. So we have here the base chakra. Okay, we have here the root chakra, our very first chakra. Okay, probably for some of you here, you're in need of reassurance. There's probably a lot of issues about your security, your protection, maybe a job or your financial situation. That could be a lot of issues here. Maybe you're too focused on your material side of life rather than anything else. Okay, you could be overprotected, or you could be not feeling protected at all. Okay, insecurities, not feeling grounded, not feeling with a good foundation. You're constantly thinking about doing something else, so you're never on your present moment. Okay, so let's see as well, how can we assist in this chakra? Okay, first of all, of course, a main point of this chakra is definitely ground yourself, connect with nature, meditation. Yoga can help you as well, exercise. Okay, and so anything that can calm your mind and put your mind away from all these issues, all these uncertainties, all these vulnerabilities that make you stay out of your heart, out of your center, and just be thinking about all the things that you're missing. Okay, not realizing all that you have acquired throughout the years. Okay, in your career, in your life, anything like that. Constantly thinking about what if, constantly thinking about the future, not focusing on the present moment. But let's see, how can we assist on this for Sagittarius? Okay, desires, goals, passion. We have divine consciousness, and we have emotional balance. Here we go. So as I mentioned before, out of balance. Okay, not feeling stable, always thinking about something else. So initially we have here this card focusing on the sacral chakra, on the water chakra. Okay, and it's called desires. So maybe you are actually denying your desires. You are denying what you really want to do. You're denying your passion, your fulfillment. And this is going to work in some unbalanced situations in your life, unbalanced feelings, unbalanced emotions. And this could actually turn into some physical issues, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Okay, so it's important here to be aware of your desires. Okay, of what goals you want to achieve, what passions you follow, you want to follow, but you're stopping yourself from it because you're just constantly I would say even overthinking about something, about work, about what to do, what if, okay? Time to stop a little bit and enjoy, okay? Because we enjoy something when we do something passionately, the universe revert to us in the same way, okay? Because when you just move, we just send worries, our worry is gonna come back, because that's what the universe is taking as a message from you. You like to worry, so give you more worry. Now if you do things passionately, if you work on your goals, if you work on feeling, on fulfill your mostly desires, so that's what's going to come back to you, okay? Then we have divine consciousness, okay, with our crown chakra here. So we see this beautiful purple light here, okay? And this card tells you interconnection, expansion, oneness, light, okay? So you are the light. We are all one, okay? You and the universe and nature and everything around, we are all one, so we definitely interconnect. And this was just what I was telling you. When you send this desire of worry, it just interconnects with you and reciprocate with the same language. So it's important that you expand yourself, focusing on what you want, what goals do you want, so it reverts to you in the same way, with the same vibration. Because you can see clear here, this light goes and returns all the way, okay? So same way goes, same way it comes back. So this is exactly what I'm telling you, okay? And then we have stability, harmony, peace, fluidity, emotional balance. So here it's important as well to focus on your emotional balance. I wonder, do you ever stop to think like how you feel? um, you know, do you write down how you feel? Do you see, do you acknowledge the pleasures in life? You know, do you acknowledge that it's never too much, you know, to ask for something, but don't focus too much on that, okay? Like you see here, this cup, okay? This cup, I'm trying to see if I can show you the full colors. So you have this side that it's very dark, transforming into this brightness, this beautiful with the birds and everything. So anything you can transform, okay, to be the best. And this is how it works with your emotional, okay? We need to work on our emotional, because there's just so much we can take, because sometimes we just take so much that when it comes to the bottom, it just spills. And that's not what you want, because when you spill is when you have a breakdown, when you have a burnout, and that's not what you want, okay? So it is definitely important to balance your emotional side, how you feel about things, okay? How you feel about this foundation, about your base, about your foundation, your balance, okay? How you feel about this, a knowledge, okay? Don't just overreact about everything. Work on yourself, work on the things that are mostly important to you as well, okay? So now we're going to take some tarot cards here. Cards are already wanting to fly here. Okay, so let's see, what do we have for Sagittarius here? So Sagittarius, first of all, I want just to let you know that, just remind you that this is general reading, okay? So don't expect the full message to resonate with just some one person, okay? Take what resonates with you, take the message, take the advice that resonates with you, and leave the rest for another Sagittarius, okay? Don't try to force the message in your current situation, your current energy, and your current vibration, okay? All right, so let's just get one more shuffle here. And let's take here a few cards for Sagittarius for this first week of March. Okay. First we have Seven of Cups, okay? So when I look into this card, it totally resonates with this desire card. So it looks like there's a lot of desires, a lot of goals that you want to achieve, but you don't know where to turn. And this is what happens when your root chakra, it's overreacting here, okay? Because you know you can do a lot of things, but you don't know where to turn, and there's no balance here, okay? There's this call as I want to do everything. How am I going to do everything? And once you start working on one thing, all the other ones come to you. So this keeps causing you conflict, chaos in your life, okay? So, and this is why you come here, the Two of Pentacles here, Two of Coins, the need for harmony between your feelings, your emotional, and your mind, okay? You need to find a balance here to understand how can you control this anxiety with this I'm feeling sort of depressive feeling as well, okay? Especially your fire sign, so you could turn a little bit into overthinking, of course, but at the same time Sagittarius tends to be very spiritual, but it feels like at this time you're not focusing on that, okay? Maybe this is why it's asking you here for the divine consciousness. You are disconnected from yourself, okay? We have the Hanging Man, a major arcana here. So maybe it's actually time to see things in a different way, okay? So you feel things in a different way, okay? This tends to be somewhat a sort of a female energy, okay? Not a gender, an energy. I just remind you that we talk here about energies, no genders, okay? So this Hanging Man for me gives me as well a little bit of this female energy with the moon in the back and everything, as in looking things from another perspective and see how they feel, to see if they feel better, if you feel better, okay? If your emotional balance aligns again, okay? To see if your divine consciousness reconnects, to see if you fulfill your desires. So maybe there's actually the need to see things in a different way so you can work on your root chakra here. Okay, and we have a King of Cups as well. So again, we're talking about emotions. We start talking about emotions, we finish talking about emotions again. This King of Cups definitely tells me that you have abundance, okay, around you, but it's like your cup is empty here, okay? I know normally the King, it's a very powerful card, but what I'm feeling here is that you're ignoring your feelings, okay? And for this King to succeed, it's important to pay attention to your feelings, pay attention to your own feelings, not just toward the people around you, okay? That's specifically what I'm feeling in this King, in this reading, okay? Now remember, you have a lot of talents here, okay? It just feels like you're stagnant in this situation because of your root chakra. It's just a lack of alignment, and that is all, Sagittarius. Because once you align this, once you connect with yourself, with your divine self again, everything falls into place and you will find your harmony. You will see things in a different way and you will connect with yourself, which is the main point for your happiness. Okay, so I want just to take one more card here from the Earth Magic Oracles. So we have, beautiful, so we have here the river movement. Okay, I was telling you here before about it's too much going on. Okay, so sometimes we just want to change, especially with the fire sign, we just want to take action. But as the river, okay, sometimes it's necessary to just let the current go, takes its own track. Okay, sometimes it's the need to step back, the need to let things flow and find their own way. And this is when you're going to be able to find your peace, your connection with yourself. Okay, and we have here ancestors, generations. This could also be a situation that comes from other generations, okay, in your line, in your life, in your tree. Okay, and as we see here, the snake, it's the symbol of healing. So when you're actually healing your present situations, you are healing previous generations and future generations. Okay, this is a very beautiful and deep message in this card, because you think and I think and a lot of people think that just because you are taking just care of yourself, you're just care of yourself. No, you're taking care of the universe, of the present energies, the past energies, and preparing the future energies as well. Okay, this is beautiful. This is a real message that it's important for you to really heal yourself, to connect with yourself. Okay, and we have the summer solstice radiance. Okay, wherever you are in the world, I don't know if it's coming the summer solstice or if it could be coming soon or it's just gone. Okay, but what I feel here is that by this summer solstice there's a lot of radiance for you, there's a lot of transformation, a lot of trust in yourself. So it feels like this is definitely a slow healing, but very strong. Okay, that will last for a very long time. All right, so Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I do hope you resonate with this message. It's a beautiful message. Again, take what resonates with you. Okay, it doesn't mean all the messages will be just to one specific Sagittarius here. Once again, I invite you to like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate every like and every subscribe to my channel. Okay, and until we meet again, have a great week.